What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Sunday. We normally call it Sunday Fun Day, but we're gonna call it running late on Sunday. How's that? Good Lord. Lord level, what's up, my brother? Crypto Tropics is in the house, guys. This is a last-minute stream. As you guys notice, I've missed the last couple days. There was no Keeping It 100 on Saturday. There was no Friday stream. Typically, I try to stream live every day, but had to take a little bit of break. Had family down. My daughter was down. Me, her, and my wife were hanging out. Plus, I've been busy doing other things. So, but not much has changed. We've been in this slippery slope of a market, guys, and we're going to talk about that right now. What's up, Lower Level? Crypto Tropics, my two brothers in the house. I know probably not going to have a lot of people because I didn't have this thing scheduled. A lot of people assume that we're based off of what I stated, that we would be going live at like 8, 9 a.m. But I've been just a lot of stuff going on, staying up late, doing this, doing that, whatever. It's all good. We're here. It's going to be all right. Nuts Force in the house. What's up, my brother? Nuts Force, one of the original OGs of the Crypto for Life family. Appreciate you guys. So again, guys, I'm going to try to get on a better schedule. But for right now, especially on the weekends, I try to say 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Monday through Friday, I've been really going around 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is about 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to try to go on before anyone else, meaning that I don't interfere with other people's times like Six8Jay and others. So, but right now, let's get right into it, guys. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys. Anybody else that comes in will probably recognize that we're just up and live. Again, I didn't advertise it as far as the time. I just put to be continued, but that's all right. My real ones are here, and the others may be working, and they'll catch it later. That's all right. Crypto Tails in the house. Yo, Tails, big watch dude. No, I know they're out there doing it big in Daytona. Guys, are you guys still out there, Tails? Are you still out there in Daytona Beach? Matter of fact, I want to check that out. Let's take a look at that. Huh? Let's take a look at Tails. Look at all these videos Tails got. This is a day ago. Crypto Tails, Daytona Beach. Out there with, who's out there? We've got Lemmy. We've got XRP Bags, Lady E. I've seen quite a few people. I think maybe Anthony Wander's out there. Crypto OG maybe. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look Look at that, they're out there doing it big. I don't know if this is this original music, Tails? Because I don't want to get banned. My video will get banned. Is this you guys' music, Tails? Mike Collins in the house. What's up, Mike Collins? Triple OG, Mike Collins. Still here until tomorrow. Okay. Is this I might want to turn this music down. Because I know the way that yeah, see, that sounds like it might be copyrighted. I don't know. Now, if that's XRP Bags music or something, or Tails or Blockchain Monkey something, it's okay. But if it's not, but you can kind of see, I don't see where the family at. Were you guys up there? Are you guys up there with other people, Tails? What's up, JC's in the house? Yo, Tails, hope you had an amazing time. Tails still out there doing it big. Where's Tails at? Huh? Where you at? He's the one with the camera. I was trying to see if I could see something where it doesn't, it's not going to copyright the music. Let's see. Yeah, don't play music. Okay, it's not. Oh, good Lord. Let me see. Who else is on here? What else we got in here? Tails. Yeah, that one. Daytona Beach Ducks Meetup. Let's see if I can play this one. Oh. Uh-oh. They got the XRP. What is that? Merchandise? XRP chains. Is that what y'all had? See, I can't play. Let me see. You can play. Yeah, see, that's somebody else's music. I get jacked for that. I got to be careful with the music. You can see Tails in there. They got XRP beads, or what is that? Chains? You guys are giving away, Tails? Okay, that's Bagman.
XRP, what up, man?
There you go.
Wish you was here, bro.
Wish I was there too.
A little behind the scenes, what we doing, man? I appreciate.
Oh, okay, y'all got the bags packed.
We live
Okay.
out here in Daytona, baby.
I like it.
Daytona,
Woo! Look at that
baby.
view. Look at that view.
You see the palm trees, man?
I see him. I see him, bro. Uh-oh. I got to turn. See, I can already tell they're going to ban me for that music. But that looked amazing, Tails. That looked amazing. Anything else on here? Let's see. Yeah, that's man, I wish I was out there with the brothers. With the brothers. Let's get right into it, guys. Right now, let's talk crypto. Huh? Crypto. The evolution of money. That's the theme for today, guys. And all the amazing projects that we're a part of. Right now, we got a market cap of $1.06 trillion, guys. Bitcoin right now flirting with that 26,170 to be exact. Ethereum is holding at 1685. We got BNB at 217, which I think a lot of people are shocked that BNB has a dip lower. We got XRP, huh? XRP was sitting around that 50 cents, 49, 50 cents. It's back up to 54. I'm telling you, XRP is looking for any excuse to pump. We got ADA, Cardano right now at 27 cents. We got Dogecoin at 6 cents. Solana, 21.87. Tron, TRX. Seems like TRX has been kind of just sitting around that 7 cents. Not a whole lot going on. Polkadot at 451. We got Matic at 57 cents. We got Shiba still 5 zeros and an 8. That thing was showing out for a while, huh? Remember that, Big Watch dude? I know you saw that, Shane Sullivan. Mike Collins, Mr. Doing Everything. Mike Collins, Mr. Worldwide. We got Litecoin, guys. Excuse me, I got the sniffles for a reason. I think because I took a shower and the fans on me got me sniffling. Litecoin right now at 65.28. We've got AVAX at 10.88. Not a whole lot going on, guys, except for Stellar, like Yellow. Good Lord, it's at $13. I'm sorry, $13. 13 cents. $13, boy. I'll be out there with Telegram right now. Screw this house. $13 XLM, I'm gone. I'd have been gone right. I'd have caught an emergency flight right now. Good Lord, let me stop. Link right now is at 620. We got Uniswap at 491. Uniswap is $6 just a while ago. It's down 20% for the last 7 days. We got HBAR at 6 cents. We got Fallcoin at 357. Good Lord. ICP at 359. We got APT at 607. Arbitrum at 103. What did Nestforce says? Anyone hear any rumors about lockdowns coming back? Yeah, we're going to talk about that. I'm glad you said that because Nestforce, I'm going to go right back to that when I'm done with this price. I heard about that. We're going to talk about that right now. Arbitrum's at 103. Crow, if you didn't know, is at 5 cents. Super undervalued. QNT is at $100. VChain's at 1 cent still. Just VChain's like 1 cent with a 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, but it's at 1 cent. We got Near, let's make it clear, at 117. We got Optimism at 147. We got GRT, down just a tad bit at 9 cents. We got XDC, that OG, doubled up. It's from 3 cents to 6 cents and still chilling at 5. That thing got as high as what, 9, 8? We got Algorand at 9 cents. We got Multiverse X, the coin formerly known as EGLD, at 27.62. Stack it up just like Tell's song. Hanging out there still. Tell be out there till tomorrow. If anybody's out there, say what's up to my boy Tells for me. Out there in Daytona Beach, Florida. A lot of people don't know I was raised in Florida for a while. From Brooklyn to Florida, then to California. But I was out there in Florida. Was out there for a while. Went to high school out there and middle school and elementary. Stack it up right now. So we talked about stacks. XTZ is at 70 cents. We got ING at 776. We've got Theta Kappa Sigma. Not really. Just saying it's at 62 cents. We got that old crazy gorilla 8 coin at 161. Phantom is at 20 cents. Decentraland Mana. Oh my goodness. See how strong that was? That's a strong 3 for $1. Huh? Good Lord. That's more than 3 for $1. Good man, that's crazy. Like 3 point something for $1. Did I say what Sam was at? Where's Sam at? Sam is 3 for $1. Good Lord, 3 for $1. Chiming in on those Decentraland, Mana, good Lord. Metaverse coins, 3 for $1. RNDR is at 144. We've got Flow, if you didn't know, is at 46 cents. Sorry. We've got let's see, Gala at 2 cents. I haven't really moved too much. Pepe gonna take us to the moon. I don't know, maybe 5 zeros and a 1 1. We got CRV at 50 cents, 2 for $1. We got Myota IOTA at 14 cents. Casper CSPR to be exact is at 3 cents. Sue who? Ain't nobody worried about Gary Gibbs anymore. It's like a joke now. When Gary Gibbs says Sue, somebody like, stupid. Nobody cares. 4 zeros and a 6 for Luke. We got GMX at 38.06. Good Lord, that thing's come down a bit, hasn't it? Huh? You almost got 3 for 100 on that one. Wow. DYDX is at 194. Flares at 0.1 cents. Woo! If you didn't know, it's at 17 cents. That's what we're all saying right now about this crazy market. And AR is coming in at 100 at 452. Guys, let's get right into it. What's going on? Huh? Big watch dude. Nice level. You ain't lying. 700 million. That's a score. Whew. That's crazy. Huh? I picked up 700 million bad. Well, 700 million what? What'd you get 700 million on this lower level? 700 million of what? Boy, if you had 700 million XRP, XDC, or XLM, you'd be super rich. What'd you get 700 million of? Flare? You got 700 million Flare. Is that what you got, Nestforce? I mean, lower level? Is that what you got? I can only assume. James Hurricane coming to you. Yeah, I know. Hurricanes. And, yeah, you ain't lying. JC, Mr. Weatherman, he know everything. Yeah, there's a hurricane, but it's not hitting where I'm at specifically. It's going to be more out where my kids are at. So I told them, be careful. Stay inside. Good Lord. Let's get into it, guys. My XRP community. I'm not going to go through this, guys, but it's a pretty interesting thread. If you get a chance to make sure you read this by Notorious XRP. He says, in times of uncertainty, it is important to hold on to hope and remain steadfast in the face of challenges. I agree with that. The journey of XRP has been filled with ups and downs, but remember that every setback is an opportunity for growth and learning. Gosh, that sounds amazing. It makes me want to even read more. XRP was designed with a vision of transforming the way cross-border payments and financial transactions are conducted. This vision remains strong and unwavering. The potential for XRP to bridge the gap between traditional financial systems and the digital future is immense. I was going to stop there, but doggone it, sounds so good. We'll keep it going. And the technology behind it continues to evolve. Believe in the resilience of the XRP community and the innovative spirit that drives it forward. The passion, the dedication, and collective effort of everyone involved have already achieved remarkable milestones. I agree with that. And this is just the beginning. Keep fostering collaboration, spreading awareness, and advocating for positive change in the financial world. While the journey may not always seem smooth, control those emotions. That's just on me. That's what I'm saying. Have a plan. Good Lord. Remember that progress takes time. Every step, no matter how small. This is really every asset that you're in. I'll shout it out since he said XRP, but that's XLM, XDC, VChain, VLO, VRA, whatever you're into, guys. Shiba. This is all the same thing, same message for all those amazing projects. Amazing projects. Did I tell you guys lately that we're all gonna be rich? Good Lord.
Hey,
Look,
4 years and it's still no tears. Your fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will
okay, when I make a comment like that, I gotta follow that by, guys, remember, nothing I talk about should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. JC knows that, Lower Level knows that, Shane Sullivan knows that, Big Watch Dude knows that. My name is James, aka Six8Jay. I've been in crypto since 2017, and I'm just documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Ask Mike Collins, he knows. So it says, together we can overcome challenges, adapt to changes, and work towards a brighter future for XRP and all the crypto that we hold. On all the crypto that we hold. Doggone it, it's the same message. And the world of finance as a whole. Why? Because I believe in my heart, in my soul, and everything that I am, as do you, that crypto is the evolution of money. Doggone it, I got it out. Stuttering, but I got it. Stay united, stay hopeful, and continue to build a future where XRP and all of our holdings realizes its true potential. The best is yet to come. Ooh, I love that. Shouts out to Notorious XRP for that one. I like it. And that's what we're talking about. Cryptocurrency, the evolution of money. Guys, this thumbnail says it all, huh? Bitcoin 2024 halving coming up. EFT approval. Looks like it. Ethereum, will it be deemed a security or will it be approved across the board for EFTs? We'll see what happens with that. 6/13, we know June 13th was really big. Him and emails came out. We know July 13th was even bigger. XRP1, huh? We got XLM adoption. We got Tether, huh? Making its way. No, I don't remember that song. So anyways, guys, shouts out Elon's baby. Let's get into it. A little message from Bitboy Crypto. He says, in crypto, you have to know where to look. People who find real alpha make a lot of money. I've seen guys starting with nothing, making $100,000 a month. I agree with that. But less than 10% know how to find alpha and big money. Here are 5 crypto tools to find alpha earlier than anyone else. This is kind of cool, guys. So I shared this. I thought this was really cool with Ben to show different places to go get all this incredible information. If you go in the thread, he has it right here where you can get all the alpha before anybody else. I like it. Shouts out to Bitboy Crypto. Let's take a look at this right here. Before we get into that, guys, I want to go back to what it says. What's up, everybody? Oh, very easy hydrophilic. Are you out there? What's up, everybody? James, how are you doing, my friend? Definitely miss a good meetup, my friend. Oh, okay, so you're out there. See, there's another person out there chilling with the family, huh? Make sure you hit the likes and subscribe. Thank you so much, Nesfors, man. People like you that make me want to do this each and every day, huh? And Mike Collins and all you guys, man. I appreciate you guys in a major, major way. Somebody brought up a point here. Oh, the variant. Is that what it? Yeah. So they were talking about. I think I posted something up on that where a guy had broke it down. If I can run through this, because I haven't streamed in 2 days. This is my this would be my third day if I'd have missed it, but I didn't. So Friday and Saturday, and I've been doing a lot of retweeting and stuff like that, or post or whatever you want. X is calling it now, which is Twitter. But in that, I had shared this guy's this guy was talking about, he had an inside scoop, very reputable guy. And he was talking to some people at TSA, some connections, and other people in a his political circle. And they were talking about in certain places where they're already preparing for lockdowns again with this new strain or whatever. And so, yeah, I've heard about that. And that's for it. Now, it says only bring it up for the impact it could have on the market. Not fun. Yeah. So I think that, and to kind of get into that, and that's for it, because it's funny, I was talking to a friend of mine. I think the first time shocked the hell out of all of us, right? No one expected what we saw. With COVID. I mean, it hit us out of left field. It was like something out of a horror movie, right? Like variant and people. I mean, it's just crazy, man. We lost friends, we lost loved ones, masks, and everything shut down. It was like a freaking horror movie, right? No one saw it coming. I think the second time around, people won't be as quick to bail out of crypto. And the reason that I said, again, I don't know, this is just my opinion, but at the time that first went down, people had more faith in banks and their financial institutions, whatever that might be, and money. Would you guys agree with that? If you agree with that, put that in the comments. Let me know. If you don't agree with that, let me know. But I think during the time, you're talking about 2019, we felt totally different with banks. Oh, banks are safe and they're going to give us 5% interest and they love us and they tell us the truth. And, we had all this crazy blind faith, and that was exposed here over the last, 6 months with, or 12, whatever it's been, with bank runs, bank closing down, scams, corruption, hucksters, fraudsters, tricksters, SEC, government, money. I mean, just so much stuff has happened since 2019. So, do we believe in our institutions like we used to? I don't think people are going to be running the banks like that. And I think the people outside of crypto will, keep doing what they're doing. But the people in crypto, when that happened the first time around, people freaked out and got back into, fiat. And I don't know if that's going to be the case. I think we'll handle it a lot better. And I don't personally think it'll take the market, but it is concerning. It could have some effects, I guess, because it would affect businesses, which would then affect stocks, which crypto seems like it's been moving kind of, but I don't know. Today, there's more mainstream adoption. There's more, for God's sakes, we weren't talking about BlackRock and Fidelity and happy Sunday, sis, lives in the house, lives Herrera. We weren't talking about, now think about this guy, we weren't talking about BlackRock and Fidelity and JP Morgan and ARK Investments and MicroStrategy. We weren't talking about all these companies trying to get Bitcoin ETFs back then. So it's just a different time right now. It's a different time where ETFs, not only for Bitcoin, but for Ethereum may be approved. There's been rumors of XRP. It's a different time because XRP was still in the lawsuit, which we've won. Now we've won. That lawsuit came in 2020. We've won. XRP is not a security. And then these ridiculous, which no one really even takes it serious, appeals are happening, which it just really looks like it's going to be an extraordinary outcome for XRP and just the market. Think about the win that happened on July 13th for all of crypto and how that impacted crypto, and then think about what's going to happen with all these professors and senators doing amicus briefs and stuff like that for lobbying for the case to be dismissed against Coinbase. So there's so many positive things in this horrific time, right? Because we've got a lot of bad. There's been a lot of smoke and clouds over the last 12 to 24 months. But there's really, I think, I hate to use an analogy like a pimple, right? Because people, I would say bubble. People say bubble pops, and it's a bad thing. But I think, obviously, there could be some more downside, but there's just an extraordinary amount of positive things that can happen right now. A lot of positive things. You got right now more than ever. You got, I wouldn't call BRICS positive, but the fact that a lot of these countries are adopting XRP, XLM, XDC, and many other projects. That's very positive. ETFs possibly being approved. That's positive. Coinbase winning their lawsuit. That's very positive. Ripple winning their appeal or possibly settling. That's very positive. There's just, people believe in crypto today more than they did a couple years ago. So I don't think it's going to have that type of impact, in my opinion. Shane, who was that? Not Shane. That was a Nest Force. So this time will be different if it happens. I guarantee you that. So let's keep it going, guys. What it says, so you must be having fun out there. A very easy hide your fun. I got a lot to cover, guys, so I've been posting for a few days. Let's go over some of this stuff as quickly as possible. This is about 1 minute and 43 seconds. Let's see what's going on in this video here. This is RippleNet, has every important component of funds, transfer systems, plus XRP liquidity. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to be sharing right now. Let's take a listen.
Will be comfortable transacting. So we have a rule set and we have governance. And the final two components of this, one is liquidity, and this is where blockchain comes in. This is where the cryptocurrency XRP really comes into its own. We use it to create global liquidity for our payment flows. And with that, we create much more velocity in payment flows globally. That's how that vision picks together. And finally, we want to make this technology very easily accessible. So we've developed API technology such that whether a bank is running Ripple in-house or whether, let's say, a corporate is using Ripple via a hosted service, the API is there to encapsulate Ripple processing and make the whole experience very easy to access and use. So that's our stack. And again, the message here is there's a lot more going on here than pure blockchain. So blockchain thinking and cryptocurrency thinking occurs throughout the stack. We've applied the knowledge we have and the experience we have very, very broadly to the entire portfolio of things you have to do to make a payment network work, including creating our own protocol, including using our cryptography for messaging, and also bringing our cryptocurrency into the liquidity piece. And we've also got away from blockchain completely in some ways in creating governance structures and rule sets within which companies, organizations can communicate with each other. And that's what we're bringing out to market now. And that's why one of the reasons why we're getting very good traction worldwide, because we have a complete set that's really ready for prime time versus experiments and small components which one day could be something.
Woo! Ripple and XRP ready for prime time, baby. You gotta love it. Island Ghost Stephanie, what's up, sis? I haven't seen you in a while. Yo, what's up? People been traveling, just moved into my new place, settled. New Bern, North Carolina, had to take some profits out with my staking. Glad I had it to do it. That's right, sis. I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in and saying what's up to everybody. Carmichael's in the house. What up, my brother? Huh? What's up, bud? Good to see you. Liz in the house. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Guys, China. Uh-oh. This is funny. He had one word, digital asset investor. CoinDesk says, Republican lawmakers are questioning the SEC government chair, Gary Gensler, on how Prometheum obtained unique approval as a special purpose broker dealer for digital assets. Concerns have risen over the timing and process. Yeah, because and that's his baby. That's his little monster he created. And digital assets said, I know the answer to that. One word, China. Good Lord. Shouts out, guys, to the NBA USA men's team right now. I watched this earlier. They had an incredible game. They were actually down most of the game to like the last 4 minutes and something in the fourth quarter. Shouts out to Anthony Edwards, who put on a crazy performance with Austin Reeves from the Lakers. He actually went out and scored 34 points. I think Austin Reeves had like 15 or something like that, 17, and was balling out of control. Look at that guy, man. Crazy. Young dude, too, like in his 20s, 21, 22. XRP is starting to see some mild recovery signs in today's plus 4% price rise appears to be supported some of the asset's largest whales. Okay. There are 221 addresses holding between 10 million, good Lord, and 1 billion XRP. Mike Collins, you got 10 million XRP? Good Lord, Mike Collins. Who's got that? Huh? Excuse me, guys. I'm telling you, this fan's got me sneezing. That's crazy, guys. So right now they said there's a combined 16.13 billion tokens worth $8.71 billion. Good Lord. Who's those whales? I don't know. Shouts out to my beautiful queen, Jeanette, that's hanging out with us, my beautiful wife. Had a lot of fun with our daughter, Heaven. Sweetheart came down and hung out with us this weekend. Made my wife's weekend. XRP was meant for more than 50 cents. You better believe that. The fact that it stayed this low for this long is a blessing in disguise. I agree with that. Gave people an opportunity to, go mow some lawns, paint some houses, collect some cans and get some more XRP. Good Lord. My beautiful queen with the $3.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Jeanette, my greatest supporter in life and all that I do. To my beautiful queen in the XRP and Crypto for Life community. This is for you.
Let go when the XRP get the moving. Using when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? XLM? Bag it up. This one? Stack it up. Does it like it is.
I got the greatest wife ever. Greatest wife ever. All right, guys, let's get into it. That's right, XRP. Coinbase listed XRP in late February. Okay, this is John Deaton posted it. I was like, ooh, wait, where's he going with this? Coinbase listed XRP in late February 2019. MoneyGram filed a notice with the SEC and read what it said. Now, I'm not going to go through all this. It says, this agreement will enable MoneyGram to utilize Ripple's XRapid product, XRP, and foreign exchange settlement as part of MoneyGram's cross-border payment process. This is 2019. They had this amazing post about why they were so excited about XRP. 2019, guess what happened? SEC read this, got with Ethereum, came up with their scandal. Jay Clayton, Bill Hinman, everyone got paid. China said, stop it! And that's what they did. They filed a lawsuit. You son of a corrupted son of a gun. So let me stop. Let's keep it going. Linda P. Jones says, yes, the rumors... I won't get it out. If you guys want to check that out, I got so much I got to get through, guys. So much I got to get through. BRICS summit to have dramatic implications on U.S. dollar. I think that's happening right now. Hi, all. XRP on the daily and monthly charts. Guys, get a chance. Make sure you check out Dr. Fender's amazing charts. I love charts, guys. I love reading TA. So get a chance. Make sure you check that out. It says, I don't need to hear this. Let's see. It says, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you've been bullish on XRP because of the price, it has the potential to reach, not because its current price. Shame on you. Control those emotions. To see what all he has here. I don't want to go through all this. You guys get a chance. I got too much to cover, but this is a great post by notfinancialadvice.crypto. Make sure you guys check that out as well. XRP is the future. I agree with that. Let's see. I feel another sneeze. Excuse me. Shouts out to all my brothers and sisters out there hanging out in Daytona Beach, Florida. That's the first thing came to my mind after that sneeze. I want to read updates on Ripple's case. Make sure you guys check out this article. There's so much stuff here, guys. I'm trying to go through stuff that I really want to cover. More amazing charting. This was kind of interesting, guys. Digital Perspectives. He's done some really, shouts out to DPP. I don't know if that's what he calls himself. It's kind of like DAI, but Digital Perspectives. He did an interview here, and in this... he did some interviews that I've been covering, but in this particular one here, I'm trying to find this lady here.
Settlement.
For whatever reason, Twitter doesn't want me to post
So check this out, guys. This is pretty interesting what this lady's saying.
that right now. But when it's ready, I will. But I want you to think about this
Thank you,
after I listen to this
Carmichael.
clip.
Thank you for the bless you, brother.
Take a listen.
I'd just like to pick up a little bit on what you were saying, Patrick, about whether or not these technologies enable compliance in a setting where there's trust, which is obviously where my company's focus is, right? So on the banks and financial institutions that do have these regulatory requirements, it's interesting to see that sometimes these open protocols actually make compliance more straightforward and easier. So like with the Ripple protocol, there's point-to-point settlement. Implications, very positive implications for things like the new fee pre-disclosure rules under Dodd-Frank. I honestly don't know how any bank can comply with those rules.
This is Ripple Chief Compliance. I love when I see that word compliance, guys. For a lot of companies that I used to represent, speak for, and be a part of, I love when they had strong compliance. I'm telling you, it just furthers, it's like every day when I'm not doing stuff, besides watching TV, whatever, I tend to do my due diligence. And I like to read up on all the people that are involved in the companies that I'm invested in. And right now, a lot of my attention has been towards Ripple because of the legal clarity they got, because of the things that are coming, because when things are bad, instead of freaking out, I control my emotions and I become a better student. And the fact that Ripple's Chief Compliance Officer, Special Advisor Karen Gifford, and just looking at her background, and it went back to talk about her background and where she came from. Man, it is, Ripple, excuse me, guys, Ripple has a freaking all-star team, whether it's Karen here, who has been a part of some extraordinary things with the financial institutions around the world, or as people like Rosie Rios, the 43rd Secretary of the United States. I mean, their squad is so profound. They got people from SWIFT, people from financial institutions, people from government bodies. Just amazing, man, and just top-notch lawyers. So I love seeing stuff like this. If you guys get a chance, make sure you go and check the rest of this out.
If they're not using Ripple. I mean, I'm
Got too much going on. If they're not using Ripple, they're crazy. Good Lord. People itching to sell XRP quickly repeat this mistake, in my opinion. And she points out to, remember Ronald Wayne, I'm not sure who that is, co-founder, sold his 10% shares of Apple for $800. Oh my gosh. What? Sold his 10% share in Apple for $800. Good Lord. That boy had a 10% stake in Apple. Is that what she's saying? Good Lord. What a big mistake. Must listen. This right here is about a minute, 34 seconds. I'm going to have you guys listen to this real quick while I grab some tissue out, if you don't mind. Must listen. This is why it is so important to get Congress to pass legislation for all of crypto. Guys, check this out real quick. I'm going to go grab some tissue while I'm playing this.
We were discussing, I hear people say in the same breath that Bitcoin and XRP having the only clarity going forward. And look, I tell people, I've said this in an interview I did yesterday with James Murphy. I said it to you today. I'm going to say it to the audience again. I do not bring this up as a maxi. I bring this up as a concerned investor in this space. He didn't know of any case that has legal clarity for Bitcoin outside of a regulatory opinion. Are you aware of anything that has a legal ruling to speak to Bitcoin?
We're really relying on that agency precedent, and which is coming through those agency statements. The CFTC has come out for, I think it was 2015 was the first time they said Bitcoin is a commodity. The SEC chair has had statements where they've said Bitcoin is a commodity, but it's not in law. It is not in law. And, no matter how comfortable we can feel relying on that precedent, because it seems to be an accepted opinion that Bitcoin is a commodity, until it is in law, we shouldn't feel that comfortable. Which I know I'm not trying to scare anyone out there, because, again, I think it seems to be accepted belief, but we need that to be ingrained in law. We need a statute that says Bitcoin and some of these other assets are commodities, and that's when we can feel comfortable about the regulatory.
It's called regulatory clarity. We need it, not by enforcement. We just need to know what we're dealing with. BlackRock is buying Bitcoin while you are selling. You better believe that. Ripple, baby, 54 cents. Had a bit of a spike up. That's awesome. This is funny, guys. We this is Sunday Fun Day, so, we got to have some fun. Is that all right, Karma Carmichael? My brother, Mike Collins. Mike Collins like to have fun. Anthony Wanner. Are you out there, Mike? Anthony Wanner? Also, Mike, we enjoy traveling as well, our kids in the U.S. Are you out there at the party? Alina Combs, what's up, sis? Who else is in here? So, guys, I hope you guys like some fun. This is kind of funny. This is, they did like a little setup with a camera, and this guy's part of the security guard where they're acting out. He's beating the guy for not wearing a mask, and when other people see it, they freak out. I thought it was kind of funny. Check it out.
Маска где? А у вас где маска?
You can barely say, he said, where's your mask? He's got people freaking out, putting their mask on. It's just funny. It's a different language, but you can understand what he's doing.
В аптеку иду. Сейчас куплю.
He's like, I'm going to go get it. Please don't hit me.
Скорей. Так, стой. Маска где? Маску одень. Стой. Маска где? Маска где, говорю? Маску одень. Маску одень, сказал. Молодцы. Так, стой. Маска где? Маска где? Маску одень. Маску одень. Без маски, чтобы не ходил.
That's funny as hell. Guys, welcome to Sunday Fun Day with your boy James, aka Six8Jay. Let's keep it going. Ripple has announced an official partner with of the Cross-Border Payment Interoperability and Extension Task Force, a subgroup with the Bank for International Settlements BIS Committee on Payments and Market Infrastructure. I think a lot of us know that. The SEC has reportedly considering approving multiple applications for Ether futures exchange traded funds ETFs simultaneously. Do you guys think this is possibly so that they don't have to go back and, once they approve this, does that give Ethereum a free pass on not being looked into further as far as being a security? I think so. Got to watch out with that. But hey, that would help all of crypto. Let's see, every 102 years moment, DAI's got a little deal here, super early. I said, we are super early. If you're anywhere in this list, I don't care if you got 500 XRP, you are early, baby, especially with the prices that are there it's at right now. Recently, the SEC stated that digital assets like XRP are not securities while appealing the Ripple victory ruling. Kind of ignorant if you ask me. Ripple CTO addresses SEC's appeal request to wake of XRP ruling triumph. He says a SEC appeal is BS. Not really, but that's what I think he said. Evidently, Ripple is going to become the Apple of digital payment. You know, I love seeing stuff like this. You know, this whole last few weeks or so, or maybe longer than that, I said Ripple is the Apple of crypto. And then to see my man Edo Farina said, evidently, Ripple is going to become the Apple of digital payments. I love it, man. I love it when people say the same thing I'm saying. You can choose to become an early investor on XRP or late customer and FOMO like everybody else and get it for a higher price. This is mind-blowing that some people I agree with this. This is mind-blowing that some people are in crypto but don't have XRP, XLM, XDC, whatever it is. Huh? Mind-boggling. Let's see. A Bitcoin exchange says Bitcoin and crypto exchange Gemini files for a reply memorandum against the SEC to dismiss lawsuit. I hope they win this. I hope all these guys win. I hope Gemini, Coinbase is just good for the space. It says $100 is dirt cheap for XRP. Expect to see 5 to 6 digits in the near future. Man, I hope so. To see 5 to 6 digits. 5 to 6 digits, good Lord. No, that's kind of up there. Bullish Kenny G, my brother from another mother, one of the biggest givers I've ever met in the crypto space. Thank you so much, brother. My brother giving, always blessing people with memberships, and it looks like he just blessed Karma Carmichael. So Karma Carmichael, let's get together. Everybody put your hands together for my brother, the one and only Bullish Kenny G. Tails.
Got them switching gears in Ferrari with the kids. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control.
I'm so tired, man. How deep is that? I'm so tired of this crypto control. Shouts out to my man Bullish Kenny G. Huh? She said a $100 XRP is super unrealistic. Wait, a $100 XRP is super unrealistic. $100 is dirt cheap for XRP. Expect to see 5 to 6 digits in the near future. When you wake up one day and see XRP at a stable 5 to 6 digit number, your life will instantly change. Good Lord, Emma. Digital currency trader at crypto. Is it Campfire? That's crazy. Great thread. Give it a read, guys. If you guys get a chance, I actually read through this. Ashley Prosper is very reputable. She said, give it a read. It says, filing for interlocutory appeal was a huge. I'd be trying to say I've had interlocutory appeal. Appeal is interlocutory appeal. Okay. Was a huge strategic blunder for the SEC. Ooh, I like this. And so many people agree with this. It says filing for an interlocutory appeal was a huge strategic blunder for the SEC. Win or lose, it fundamentally misunderstands the ruling. Judge Torres did not rule that sales over exchanges can't be investment contracts. So it's almost stupid, is what he's saying, huh? How much is he? Okay, it's too much to read, but he goes on and breaks it down. If you guys want more information on that, I would have you guys listen to Ashley Prosper and read this thread. Pretty cool. It's important right here what it said. Bitcoin support right now is showing like, what, a double bottom here. See what happens. Full support of XRP. Full XRP support and reserves confirmed by major platform CEO. I think I opened this up. Was this, who's this linked to or somebody? Uphold. So Uphold, we know Uphold has a lot of love and support for the XRP community. Shouts out. BlackRock just acquired 100,000 Ether at an average price of $16.64. Good Lord, what do they know that we don't know? Huh? BlackRock just acquired 100,000. How much is that? 100,000. Good Lord, that's a lot of Ethereum. Is it possibly because they know something we don't know, like the Ethereum ETFs are going to get approved? I'm saying, guys, does that change everything? Lower level? Hey, I don't know about 5 or 6 digits in their future. Now, 5 digits, that would be that kind of goes. What's that one lady, guys? You guys remember that one lady? What's her name? Let me see if I can find her real quick. I got to come back to this. Let me see if I can find her real quick. What's that one lady's name that did the who worked for Wells Fargo? I wonder if she took her post down. she said 4 to 7 months or something like that. What was her name? Anybody remember Shannon something? Shannon. It was Thorpe, right? Thorpe, something like that. There you go. Right. Wait, I just saw her. Wait, I just saw it. Where's that? Right here. Shannon Thorpe. Remember this lady here? Oh. Did she get fired? Uh-oh. Okay, when last time she posted something? August 17th. Okay, hold on now. Because I swear before, it said her job title here, so she must have taken that down. Because before it says something with Wells Fargo here, right? It said her job title. I swear it did. When you would come to her, anybody remember that? And she's the one who was talking about a $400 to $500 or $400 to $600 XRP in the next like 4 to 7 months. Remember that? And she said, I don't know what I can say. I'm not sure if I can say this and say that, but I'm waiting for, to hear back from Wells Fargo what I can say or not. She might have jumped back. She said, I don't want to jeopardize my job, and I don't see Wells Fargo up there. I got to look into this, guys. So whether you believe it or not, it's definitely entertaining XRP. XRP is not a security. Okay, I get that. But I'm trying to find, if I can find something on here. Is there anything else about XRP on here? Because I know that comment. Okay, July 19th. So she hasn't posted a whole lot maybe since that comment. Did she take it down? Because she was in a... she was in I'm trying to find it, guys. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be held up on this, but she was in the in this Twitter space where she gave a price prediction. I mean, she's still got a post. She ain't deleted none of this stuff here, but where's that Twitter space where she said? I'm trying to see if I can find it. And she sounded real nervous about what she said too. She's still posting. She's very bullish. You can see. She's retweeting stuff, but I know I posted it some time ago. I was hoping I could find where she gave that price prediction. Anybody remember that? Where's that Twitter space? I'm seeing if I can find that, because I would imagine she would have shared that. She gave us flat out. She gave a flat out price prediction. She might have deleted it because I don't see it no more. I was trying to find it so I can have you guys listen to it. That's not it. There's a Twitter space. I mean, she's still, you can see she's bullish, but the fact that she works for Wells Fargo no more, oh Lord, she might have got in trouble for that one. I'm just saying. I don't mean to laugh. It's just funny because she said on the Twitter space, she goes, oh God, I don't know what I can say. She goes, I'm waiting for hear back from Wells Fargo compliance or what she can say. All I can tell you guys is something big is coming in the next 4 to 7 months. XRP. And she said something. Anybody remember that? Did you guys remember that? I mean, it's on my Twitter. Unless I don't think the people who had the Twitter space deleted. She might have deleted it off of her deal, but she gave us straight up, and she was nervous when she was saying it. She goes, it's stuff that she knew, things that she heard. She goes, I don't know what I can say. I don't want to get fired, and I'm not saying she got fired, but on her thing, it's no longer showing Wells Fargo. Oh Lord, it says not financial advice. Do your own research. That's in big bold letters, huh? Did she get X for that one? Good Lord, she might have, because I don't see it. Okay, so this is June. So I think she gave that after. So yeah, she took it down. Okay, poor lady must have got canned, or maybe she just, I don't know. I'm not saying she did. Anybody remember that though? She was nervous. You hear Crypto Tribe? She was like, I don't know what I can. She was like stuttering and everything. She was like, and it was on a Twitter space, and they brought her on because she said she wanted to talk and she wanted to say something. She was like, all I can say, look guys, I don't want to get fired. I'm waiting for compliance from Wells Fargo. I work for Wells Fargo. All I can tell you guys is there's something big getting ready to happen. There's something big happening. 4 to 7 months. XRP. It was like $300 to $500, something like that. You guys remember that? I don't know if y'all remember that. You remember? Ain't nobody forgot that. Yeah, that was that Wells Fargo lady. Yeah. And it's somewhere in my deal, but I can't go that far back because it's hella far down on my Twitter. But that Twitter space, man, she put it out there, and I was like, whoa! Everybody's like, I mean, she had the whole Twitter space pumped, and good Lord, Wells Fargo must not agree with that. The fact that should have been put out there. BlackRock just acquired. We talked about that. This is, guys, this amazes me each and every time. It's on my. Let me open this up because I can't read the whole message here. Would you say, Carmichael? Hey, Carmichael, if you got that, can you DM that to my Twitter? Can you send me that? Oh, somebody DM me something. I wasn't paying attention. Somebody just sent it to me? Wait, did somebody send me something? Is that it? Oh no! If someone has that, why do I see I have a message, but I don't see no message? It says I have a message, but I don't see a message. Did somebody send me a message? If someone has that, oh, here it is. Maybe this right here. 750 million. Is this the word? Oh, okay, hold on. It looks like Anthony Weiner just sent me something. Let me read it. Is this Anthony Weiner? Okay, this is Valal. This is the Valal group. Okay, it says $1 to $5. Okay. Is this the message here? Or? Okay, that's okay. Let's see, is this it? Rosario. Okay, so this is a lot to read, but I might want to copy this and put it on my Twitter, Anthony. If you have a Twitter, Anthony, put that on your Twitter and I'll share it, and then tag me in and I'll share it. But man, I wish if someone had that or sent it to me, I want everybody to listen to that. If you have that, who said they had it? Carmichael, if you got that, DM that to me, man, right now, because I would play that. I want everybody to hear what she said. I was like, ooh, wait, did she say that? And her numbers are right around that. Yeah, like $300 to $500 in 4 to 7 months or something. That'd be crazy. I was like, what does she know that we don't know? I was like, what does she know that we don't know? Good Lord. And it might have cost her job, just saying. Who knows? Hope not. I hope it didn't cost her. I hope she just had to take it out. They were like, you might not want to say that. Take the fact that you work for us off your Twitter. Oh my goodness. Breaking: full XRP support and reserves confirmed by major platform CEO. Okay. I think I read this. Oh, this has always impressed me, guys. This 755 million in 4 seconds is crazy. Some investments you may want: gold, oil, silver, natural gas, titanium, Ripple, Circle, Chain and Nasos, XRP, XLM, XDC, IOTA. There's so many of them. Good Lord. Amid legal challenges, Ripple, Net, and ODL promise remains. Let's see what he got to say.
Use of ODL can still take. We see a situation where, yes, this legal quagmire continues, but the Ripple Net system and the use of ODL can still take place.
That's right.
And the question is, will somebody step out and do it? Or are they going to wait for this to be completely over?
That's right.
I would advise them to look at Uphold and the advantage that Uphold had by not delisting XRP and looking at their growth, looking at their revenue stream of XRP. And so is there some kind of corporate attorney who's so conservative he or she's going to say, well, it's best to wait until all appeals are exhausted?
Right.
Well, you could be waiting 7 years because that would include the Supreme Court.
Wow.
I believe that the smarter ones are going to and take advantage of this law, if you will. I have no doubt it's going to be utilized. Question is, how soon?
I think what people, in all honesty, I think what people are waiting for is for someone to step up in a major way. Would you guys agree with that? I think, and it may not necessarily have this on Six8Jay on this. It's Selma Fudd, what's up, my brother? I was waiting for somebody to send me that lady's what's her name again? Sharon Thorpe. If someone has that, send that to me. But I think what it is, guys, is that we're waiting right now. I think bigger institutions is waiting for someone. They're waiting for like a Wells Fargo or Bank of America or just someone to, even if it's a bank in another country, right? Because again, the SEC really has no power. I mean, they're suing a bunch of people, they're doing all this stuff, but they've got no type of approval or backing from Congress. They're doing all this crazy stuff out of pocket and acting, out of their reach, really, overreaching their legal rights. And so I think that it's going to take some major institution or some big country, yeah, Palau is fine, but Palau is a small island, guys. It's not going to be Palau that's going to trigger a spark. That's just one. It's kind of like El Salvador. El Salvador, made Bitcoin their main currency, and everyone's like, okay. But now people are starting to say, damn, wait a minute, El Salvador got this right. So the point I'm making, guys, is, excuse my sniffling here. It's the fan and maybe got a cold coming, but I think it's got to be some major, and I think Palau, the stablecoin for Palau is on the right track, right? It's going to be the ripple effect. No pun intended, all pun intended, actually. It's going to be a ripple effect, and I think you're going to see Palau, you're going to see this country, that country, and then institution, and boom, it's going to be like Brad Garlinghouse says, when the light switch gets flicked on, man, it's going to be off to the races. And people are like, wait for me. Wait a minute. I see what happened is I had my money in my savings. What was that thing that Kevin Hart did? He said, the way my bank account works is I have my money in my savings and I had to transfer it. Remember that comedy skit he had? The way my bank account works, and that junk ain't going to work. If you miss it, you miss it. Good Lord. Not financial advice, guys. XRP, XLM, sticky line, 750% pump. We'll see what happens. Can this thing go out? Check out this crazy, some of these targets he has. Good Lord. And these aren't out of the question, guys. These aren't out of the question. But, the fact remains is that the SEC is purposely trying to, or deliberately trying to hold back the market, with holding back the Bitcoin ETFs. And now there's rumors of the Ethereum ETFs. And I think if they do that, it only serves their personal interests in trying to not have Ethereum be brought up as far as asked if it's a security or being looked into it further. And I think the way that they do that is by proving the Ethereum ETFs, and just kind of in their own words, Ethereum's not a security. It's a whatever, commodity or whatever, digital asset, whatever they want to say. Because obviously a lot of people got paid. To me, it's one of the biggest scandals ever. And I'm not saying Ethereum's a scandal, just how it went down and what they did to get to the position they got to, and to dethrone XRP from the #2 spot. I'm just saying. It definitely hurt their business. Ripple's UBRI launched in 2018 with a $50 million commitment to leading universities worldwide to support blockchain and crypto with academic research, development, and innovation. Celebrating 5 years of UBRI, shouts out to Ripple on all that they're doing. The price was at 55 cents and back down to 54. It says, this guy cracks me up. I like this guy. He always has some kind of smart comments. If XRP isn't going to $200, then why did Bank of America CEO say it is? Riddle me that. This guy's got some pretty cool stuff on this page. You guys get an opportunity. He's got some pretty sharp comments. Some of them are they're funny. U.S. government debt will rise by $5.2 billion every day for the next decade. Good Lord. Man, we're in trouble. September has never been green in the history of Bitcoin. That is very true. September has always been a bad month since I've been around crypto, even though it's my birthday month. Six8Jay birthday coming up. Did y'all know that? Bullish Big D, Crypto OG. What's up, my brother? Are you out there, Crypto OG? Are you out there in Daytona Beach with the rest of the crew and all the XRP gurus? Lives in the house, Selmo Fudd, my beautiful queen Jeanette. Lower level guys, that's right. Your boy Six8Jay's birthday is coming up in September. And the thing is that it's never been a good month when it comes to Bitcoin. Will history repeat itself again? We'll see. Six8Jay's birthday is coming up. Mine's too. When's your birthday, sis? Mine's on September numero, September 1st. How things change. I can remember back when we were uncovering ETHgate tagging, Digital Chamber, and tweets over and over asking where they were in aiding Ripple. We didn't hear a peep until much later, and now they're all about fighting the SEC. I sure hope the history books accurately portray who the real heroes are in this crypto fight. The XRP. Oh, I love that. I love that, guys. Tag that into that video. I love that. It says, uphold Simon McLaughlin, if that's how you say it, explains why XRP community continues to stand by Uphold after the SEC ruling. Talk to us, Simon. 2 minutes. I'll give it to you.
We saw net deposits into Uphold. We expected to see net outflows, but actually we've consistently seen net inflows, which is pretty interesting, right? And I think it's partly to do with the fact that for 2 years, we've supported the XRP community when all of the other exchanges didn't. So
wait, what did he just say? I love this right here.
Didn't. So the XRP community when all of the other exchanges didn't. We've supported the XRP community when all of the other exchanges didn't.
And for that, we thank you.
So, I feel very proud and vindicated to have taken that risk. And I do think that in this climate, people put a huge premium on.
And I do think I'm running out of time here, but for that, I appreciate you, and this is for you.
You already know, basing let money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off from selling it.
Virgo, baby, Selmo Fudd, Liz Herrera, and 6-8Jay. Virgos, gotta love it, huh? Ripple Army it says, what is this here? We believe financial business can thrive through rapid innovation. Ripple. What else here? Ripple and Dubai, guys. There's so much stuff here. I don't want to run out of time. I just approached an hour. Brad Garlinghouse request for an appeal. It says, Brad Garlinghouse says, the request for an appeal, even if granted, does not change the fact that XRP is not and will never be considered a security. And now the SEC is actually saying it, huh? You gotta love it. Northern Trust, working with HSBC, put out a $14.5 billion prediction. Northern Trust is one of the largest financial institutions, and they are directly telling you it's game on in their documentary. Guys, this is worth the hear. How much? What is 2 minutes? We got it. We got it.
Let me again remind you all and show you physically why they don't want you freaking involved in this digital asset space. Northern Trust working together with HSBC. If you're not too familiar with who Northern Trust is, let me just fill you in.
Who is Northern Trust?
Northern Trust is one of the largest banking institutions in the United States and one of the oldest banks.
Wow.
Okay, let's just take a second and look at what they have to say. The rise of a new asset class. Wow. DLT and tokenization have the potential to reshape financial markets by creating new asset classes and enabling new business models, both of which will accelerate change. And then if we scroll down here, this is what's really going to blow your freaking mind. Asset servicers know that they are operating in an evolving world. We expect that by 2030, approximately 5 to 10% of all assets will be digital. Considering that global assets are expected to rise to $145.4 trillion by 2025, this is a substantial number, and it will only continue to increase as technological innovation drives change.
Wow.
So let's just do 10% of $145 trillion. Okay, you guys can see that number right here, right?
14.5
Well, let's
trillion.
just subtract 10% from that. That is $14.5 trillion.
Good Lord.
You all see now why they don't want you involved? Again, this isn't coming.
I'm telling you, what did I tell you guys, sis? What I tell you, some of Crypto OG, they don't want us to get a piece of that 14.5 trillion. Good Lord. What? Oh my goodness. I'm feeling hot.
This isn't make-believe from me. I'm not making these numbers up. This is information that's put out by one of the largest financial institutions in the United States.
All I can tell you guys is go to somebody in your family and hug them, let them know, I'm going to be rich.
A loss, not caring what it costs. I ain't when it drop.
Oh
I ain't
my
gonna flip
goodness.
flop to the tip top while you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch.
So guys, I want to say this real quick. Let me say this, guys. I want to say this. When I played, it's funny, the older you get, the more you start going back and looking at things in your life, things that are important. And what's so crazy is you start realizing it's the little things, the little moments in your life that you appreciate so much. Me and my wife have 6 children, 3 boys and 3 girls. And, our daughter came down and we have a daughter that's, we're going to be going back and moving to LA and, all the stuff that's going on and kids in college and all that stuff. And it's the little things that you remember that were so special. Going, like, even with my basketball career, it wasn't the fact that we won this or we won that or we won this title, we won that title, we almost won a national. It's all the things in between. It's all the games and the practice and the preparations and after the games and the articles, and it's all those little things that you miss, right? The bonding, the hanging out with your friends, the talking at night when you won the game and you're sitting there in the rooms and you're sitting there talking about and I say that to say that the journey of where we're at right now, this journey in crypto, I tell you guys what, man, I wouldn't change it for the world. Hanging out with you guys, And I say that to say, embrace these moments, embrace the ups, embrace the downs, embrace the opportunities to even position yourself even better. That's why it's so important to have a plan. That's why it's important to do your own research and do your due diligence and control your emotions and just appreciate this moment. Can you imagine all the people that became millionaires and billionaires in Apple and Amazon and all these big time investments that they had, or Tesla? And I'm sure if you asked any of them, yeah, it's great to be wealthy and rich, but once you got the money, it's like, okay, I got the money, but I'm sure it's the journey, the decisions, the fact that they embrace the mud. I always talk about, if you want to enjoy the rain, you have to embrace the mud. It's those muddy moments that you sit back. Think about if you could go out there and play and hang out and dance and play fight with your friends in the mud. That's the fun part of it. That's the part that once it rains and you're just shining, you got all the money in the world, you're sitting there with your family. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful moments, but you're always going to look back at those muddy trials and tribulations that it took you to get there. So I just tell you guys, when all this stuff is going on, appreciate this time. Embrace this time, guys. Yeah, it's just crazy. Liz, my sister Liz, with the super chat. We got some of the greatest ladies in the world. My beautiful queen, Jeanette, and my sister Liz. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for all what you guys do for this channel. I appreciate you guys in a major way. My beautiful queen, Jeanette, and my sister Liz, this is for you.
Hit that Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A more party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. The fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning?
How high will it go when the XRP gets the mooning? Oh, Lord have mercy. I know me and my beautiful queen are waiting for it, and I know my sister Liz is as well. Thank you so much, Liz. My sister always coming through. So, guys, I'm telling you, embrace the moment. Embrace the moment. Shouts out to Liz. Shouts out to my beautiful queen, Jeanette, with the super chats. The sad truth about crypto is that the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Don't buy the scam of the day. Promote. Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't buy the scam of the day promoted by paid influencers. Yeah, guys, this is so important, guys. Like, it is. Sometimes I do go and I look at other people's YouTubes, and I look at some of the stuff they're out there shilling. Get this coin. I'm not going to mention any of the coins because it's not my place to do that. But you see me get excited about what? I mean, honestly, since you guys have known me, have I shilled anything? I don't think so. I've talked about things that I was excited about. I think if there's any coin that I might have spoke that was outside of anything particularly that you can see yourself, was with my boys over at DadBots, because they're just incredible guys, and their project is still something that means the world to them. But when you look at what I talk about a lot of, Bitcoin number 1, Ethereum number 2, XRP number 5, was number 4. I mean, just we're literally right there with the pump. Doge and a lot of the top coins that are here. So, but it's not shilling. It's I'm excited about what the majority of people are excited about. So be careful when you listen to those influencers out there talking about get baby butt coin and get my backpack coin and get Chicago coin. You got to be careful, guys, because they're just in it for themselves. Finally, XRP is not a security globally. You got to love it. Jack the Ripper shuts out. eGrad Crypto's got some amazing charts, guys. Make sure you guys get a chance. I had a question. If you guys could open up one door, just let me know right here. You could put 1, 2, or 3. If you could open up a door and have your choice. Number 1, soulmate. Door number 1. Number 2, $100 million, or number 3, a time machine. What would you do? Just out of curiosity, huh? Let's have some fun. It's Sunday fun day. Why not? How would you answer that, guys? You could just put 1, 2, or 3, huh? If you could only choose one, would it be your soulmate, which I already got that. Baby. $100 million or a time machine? That's a hard one. I already got my soulmate. That's my beautiful queen, Jeanette. I wouldn't take the $100 million over the time machine, because if you can go back in time, boy, there's a who in the hell would take $100 million? Because you go back in the time machine, you can just go back, the day Bitcoin launched and just buy, whatever you got worth of that, and you'd be a billionaire. So that definitely X out number 2. And if you already got number 1, that means I ain't got to choose. So I'm taking number 3 because I already got my soulmate. Just saying. Everybody said 3. Hell yeah. Alina Combs said 1. See, Alina Combs already got my soulmate. So for someone who doesn't have your soulmate, that to me is important, because I know what that is to not have one, or to be with someone who doesn't support you. Remember, my wife was married before, and so was I. So to find your soulmate, that is beyond, because family, look, man, there's nothing more. You can't take any of the stuff that you acquire in this life with you. That's for sure. And and another thing I saw that was so profound. Bullish Big D says number 3. Karma Carmichael says number 3. Lower Level says number 3. Selma Fudd says number 3. Nesfor says Time Machine could make the other 2 easily attainable. Look how Nesfor's. See how you think out the box. Number 3 really is, even if you don't got a significant other, I would say number 3, because if it's number 3, if you go back in time, let's say there's somebody you was really, like, let's say if I hadn't known my wife Jeanette, but I know who she is now and I could go back in time, I can still have my wife Jeanette. I can take the time machine, go back, invest in all the cryptos that exploded, and then go back far enough to go find my wife, even earlier in life, before my previous marriage, go find her, and be like, boom. So now I got my beautiful queen. I have the time machine to invest in all the early stages of crypto and so many other things besides crypto. Oh, my time machine really, to me, is the right answer, for sure. That's the right answer. Crypto.com, a leading cryptocurrency platform, has announced the listing of PayPal USD as one of its payments options. XRP the standard. Look at all these partnerships. Crazy. So much fun. Been married 4 times, so technically I had 4 soulmates. Already had oh my goodness, so much fun. You killing me, brother. That brother's funny as hell. Filing for interlocutory appeal was a huge strategic blunder for the SEC. Win or lose, it fundamentally misunderstands the ruling. Judge Torres, we talked about that already. I don't know, I didn't go back. I must have posted that twice. Over 90% of central banks are now exploring CBDCs. Ripple's James Wallace expects many more will go into production at some scale within the next several years. I agree with that. You guys check this article out. Pretty cool. Unbelievable. The countdown begins in just 2 weeks. The U.S. SEC must make a game-changing decision on BlackRock's groundbreaking Bitcoin ETF application. And that's the thing, guys. They don't want to make the decision because they realize this one decision, if you've been around crypto, you know that news can tank the market or send the market into a bull run. Like when Elon says, I'm selling, back in the day, he said, I'm selling all my BTC. Man, the market tanked. Or China saying, we're going to ban Bitcoin. The market tanks. Or something positive, the market goes up. So if they approve, and it's more than just word, if they approve BlackRock and a lot of these ETFs, whether for Bitcoin or Ethereum, this can send the market, this can moon the market, and they know this. They know this. But like a bunch of hucksters and fraudsters and wankers and pranksters and tricksters that they are, and corrupted that they are, they don't want to play that card, and they should, because if you can approve futures and all this stuff, why can't you approve Bitcoin ETFs? And that would send the market into uproar. So if you don't know more about this, there's a thread here, and he kind of goes through here and starts talking about his thoughts on why that would happen. So you guys get an opportunity. Make sure you go to our Twitter, hit the like and subscribe, or hit the like, share, retweet, whatever. And then on this platform, make sure you hit like and subscribe. We appreciate you guys for your incredible support. I think it's important for us to show a united front in crypto space and recognize that XRP is superior to other options. Guys, this is crazy. Me and my wife were looking at this. This is crazy, guys. So this is they must be on a safari or something. In this line, now, I don't know if this is like in a, these must be like tame lines or whatever, and obviously they must have fed these damn things real good, because these guys are going out wanting to take pictures, and this line comes in and gets hecka cozy. Like for one moment, my wife was like, "Ooh, I would love to do that. I would love to be there with the kitty." I was like, "Babe, that ain't no damn kitty." But look what it does. That's crazy. Look at this. Hold on, I gotta take this off because I don't get banned for the damn music. But look at this. Look at that lion. I mean, look at that. That's just crazy. And I pointed something out to my wife too. I said, "Yeah, it looked like a big kitty. Look at those scars. That lion's been in some battles. Look at those scars on his back. It's just lovey. I mean, that's kind of dope to see it on YouTube." I guess I told you. Oh, I mean, it looks like a big old baby. That's crazy. It'd be my luck that it looks at me and licked me one time. It's like, this brother tastes like a chocolate later and just bite the hell out of me or something. Good Lord. Chocolate later. I don't even think there was a chocolate later, but I might taste like one. Oh no, look at this. She bending over with her phone like, this is crazy, guys. That's crazy. Like, I love nature, but that's a little too much. Look what this guy says. Oh my God, never, thanks. She said, never, thanks. Thank you. Not for me. Not for me either. I ain't hearing that one. Looks cute though. It says Amazon. Yeah. It would also use a time machine to save a lot of people. Should be, yeah. Amen to that, brother. Go back to when Bitcoin was $1, honey. I'm going back to when Bitcoin was 6 cents. Forget the dollar. I'm going back further than that. I'm going back when they dropped the code and that mug was like a penny. I'm going back and getting me. What? I'm going back to the penny days. My wife's so beautiful. Just $1 freaking dollar. That's what she's talking about. That video by VTHO. Just $1 freaking dollar. Even then, I'd have been good, huh? Buying 1 million Bitcoin, huh? At $1, I'd have bought it, huh? 1 million Bitcoin today. Oh my God, I'd be rich. Okay, what is right here? It says 16. Good Lord, really? Report 16 Ethereum futures ETFs could all get SEC approval at the same time. Really? Is there anything backing that? That's crazy. That would be huge. That would be huge. It says link to COO Joseph Indoso and attorney John Deaton. Okay, so they're talking here. Let's listen up about 3 minutes.
And I think the reason why the SEC's had to come out with guns blazing and with wild-eyed desperation almost with this appeal thing is precisely because Judge Torres's opinion on the very specific issue of whether XRP constitutes security was so crystal clear in its application of Howey without trying to extend its legal interpretation, but just taking the actual sort of words and meaning of Howey as it, as it's been reflected, right, in precedents and applying that it becomes very difficult now for the SEC to take certain of the actions it wants to against Coinbase and against Binance and all these other guys on their target list. So all of a sudden they're saying, oh my gosh, our whole plan to go after all these guys and basically burn the whole landscape down may not necessarily work anymore. We got to figure out a way to reverse that decision, that judgment.
Well, you're 100% right. And what people need to know is that Judge Torres did exactly what the SEC said and requested. The SEC said, here are different categories of sales. There's institutional investor sales, there's programmatic sales on exchanges, and then there was some XRP given to employees or independent contractors who didn't pay for it, but just was sort of given to them. And we believe each one of those categories violate the law. And so all the judge did, and remember now, Gary Gensler and the SEC has said for years now, it's very simple. It's very simple. The clarity is, we've given clarity. Howey is the clarity. Howey is the test. Yeah. So the judge then took their different cells that they segregated and applied the test to each one of those cells with the evidence. And then she came out. Now,
Bullish Big D knows.
Did it make did some people say, well, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense, Joe, because institutional investors are accredited and they were determined to be securities transactions, but the unaccredited investors on the exchanges are not. Aren't the securities laws meant to protect the unaccredited versus the accredited? And the answer to that is that's not the Howey test. The judge applied the Howey test. That's what happens, Joe, when you take an 80-year-old test that
try to stuff
orange grows, right, and try to pigeonhole it into modern-day blockchain technology.
So basically, the SEC screwed themselves. They screwed themselves trying to be hucksters, frosters, and tricksters. See, Bullish Big D knows.
Wait till we get to artificial intelligence technology and any other technology thereafter. So that's what happens.
The SEC is stupid. You gotta love it. Yeah, this is more Lark Davis kind of talking about what I think Laurel Jackson, somebody brought up earlier, seeing rumors starting to circulate of new COVID variant that will require return to lockdowns. So they're going to print more money again, pump the markets. Everybody's going to sit home and get checks. That's what's going to happen. Good Lord. It says it wasn't us who made the spurious argument that XRP was a security. This is funny. What is this? Is this Gary Gensler? Oh, I don't have no sound. That's funny as hell. Gary Gensler trying to wear a disguise. Oh, yeah, they're mimicking. It wasn't us who made Gary Gensler in front of the committee in Congress. That's funny as hell. According to Google, XRP, this is crazy, guys. So, I guess it says XRP world reserve currency. It says, is XRP a world reserve currency? XRP is perfectly positioned to serve as a world reserve currency. It can be held in significant quantities to provide liquidity for foreign exchange reserves, international transaction and investments, and all other uses throughout a global economy. This is kind of cool, guys. Gotta love this. Gotta love it. Google trying to tell you something. Guys, there's so much stuff here. I'm already an hour. Good Lord, I'm an hour and 18 minutes. So there's so much stuff here I wanted to share. If you guys get a chance, go to my Twitter, and you'll see some incredible stuff for the last couple of days. Because again, I didn't stream Friday. I didn't stream Saturday. But I'm always reading. I'm always doing research. It's how I keep my tools sharp and what's going on. And I've been posting and reposting a lot of stuff. So. It'll take me another hour and a half to go through the stuff. So, guys, if you get a chance, go to my Twitter, check out some of the incredible stuff that I've posted. Some of the things from charts to information, videos, different things that I think is very, very important. This is crazy. I remember this old post here. Go ahead and sell your XRP at the beginning of a bull run. I dare you. This is kind of going back with this guy right here, Greg showed. I showed him before. It says, I wish I had kept my. He had 1,700 BTC at 6 cents instead of selling them at 30 cents. So he had 1,700 Bitcoin at 6 cents, but he sold them all at 30 cents because you got to think. Look how much of a markup that was. What did he make? 5 times. So he 5 times his money. He says now that they're $8. That's crazy. This is back when, just, good Lord. Wouldn't want to be that guy. Guys, if you get a chance, make sure you go through my Twitter, read all this incredible stuff that I post. It's a lot of great stuff, guys. A lot of great stuff I wish I could go over. But, again, look at this. Everybody's going to be jumping out of Bitcoin into the #1 asset when it happens. Just so much stuff I like to go over. Again, guys, check me out tomorrow. We'll probably be going live about 9 a.m., hopefully. If not, then it'd be somewhat time throughout the day. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for all your incredible support and all you guys that showed up. Greatest family ever. Much love. Thank you so much to my sis, Liz. Thank you to my beautiful queen, Jeanette. Thank you to my brother, who gave out the, who blessed, who was that? Who was that? My man. Right here. There he goes. The Incredible Hulk. Bullish Kenny G. Thank you so much for hooking up Carmichael with that star. I just appreciate you guys in a major way, guys. Hopefully, again, we'll be on at 9 o'clock. Again, control those emotions. Do your research. Have a plan. Much love. It's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Till next time. Peace.